Previously on Laney Raider. Today, we are going to try and train
how to game.
We're going to try and train you up a little bit.
I feel very unprepared. You set me up. Go, man. There you go.
Uh-oh. I was like...
I was a stutter.
Ah!
Aim.
No fair! I can't defend myself from here!
I would think with the rubber on your boots, you would at least have been able to, like, push it back a little and be a little safe. Bad dude! Hey, hold up!
What the?
Why he no dead? Why he no dead? No.
How can Why do you keep doing that? There's nothing there.
In Venice, so I'm asking you to wait for me behind the old opera house in Via Caravelli.
Sure thing, Lara. I shall be waiting on the red carpet.
Thanks, I think.
Hello and welcome everyone to another video. I am Laney Raider and today we will be playing the 4th level of Sabatu's Tomb Raider 2, Derelict Rig. Look at all that water out there. We go kaputski if we hit it, so yeah, we don't wanna fall off of here.
Pocahana
Must
Pakutski.
flee into the water, or I will be devoured by the hungry sharks. That would improve my image as a tomb raider.
And with me today, as always, I've got the lovely, the incredible, the beautiful, amazing Genyatta.
I had to. It was kind of like the build-up.
Yeah. Miss Jen, would you like to pour the tea? Today's tea is called Midsummer Dream. It is a fruity mixture of apple, orange, hibiscus, blackberry leaves, nettle, pineapple, papaya, flavor, linden blossoms, raspberries, strawberries, sunflower blossoms, rose petals, and chamomile.
Oh, wow. Take me to dreamland, baby.
All right. Yeah, that is so good. Like, I had them let me smell the leaves at the shop, and I was just like, oh, yeah.
Is this a seasonal one?
Yeah, it's a summer tea.
Mother Fletcher!
So, get it while it's hot, or cold in this case.
Get another gigantic bag. Hubby is literally like, what are you gonna do with all these bags of tea? It's like, obviously I'm gonna drink it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, you get the big bags of the seasonal stuff so that you can, like, so that you can still drink it when it's out of season.
Oh, man.
Kitty!
Kitty!
Meow.
Chippy.
Chippy good. Our Jen hasn't had a lot to eat today, so she is having a little snack during our recording.
Snacky poo.
Could you scoot in a little closer? You were a little hard to hear during my last editing session.
Oh, my bad.
So I was having to kind of like cut random segments and raise the volume so you could be heard.
Hear me, for I am Jin. I go roar!
Yeah. Yes. Yes, that's the intensity I want. Just talk like that the whole time.
For 3 days?
Yes, exactly. For 3 days. Don't even breathe.
Goes dead silent. Jen.
Jen. Oh, okay, you can breathe. You can breathe a little. Just. Ooh, it's dark.
Very.
Of course, it might just be because it's so light outside.
True.
Because it never looks this dark when I go to edit it after the fact. Like.
Yeah, the whole being blinded by the sun thing.
Blinded by the sun, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night.
And then there's another one.
Yeah, another sun. Ooh, no thanks.
Yeah, no.
It's already hot enough here.
I do not wish to live, what was it, Naboo? Is that the one in Star Wars where there's the 2 suns?
I thought, was it Naboo or Tatooine?
Or Tatooine, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tatooine. Yeah, my hubby is the Star Wars nerd, not me. So
Yeah.
the fact that I am.
Hi,
We were having a conversation, Carlos. How dare you?
Your eyes sensing something. Whoa.
Wee woo.
You know, when you said "how dare" for a second, I thought you were saying the Spanish version of a certain cuss word.
Haha. Dodging censorship.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it because I don't know if YouTube catches swear words in other languages, but yeah.
Does this have any honey in it, or is this just with the
just with
tea and
artificial
the
sweetener?
Okay.
Yeah, no honey in this one. Yeah,
I have to get this one. My gosh, that is amazing.
Typically, the more fruity teas, I don't have to add honey because like the sweetness from the fruit is enough.
It gets that oomph in there for sure.
Yeah, so I don't have to add any extra honey to it.
This is amazeballs. Amazing! Wee! Why'd the music cut off? Come back!
Because it was done.
We need the musica! Now, not everything has to be dead silent.
The background music always sounds quiet when we're playing it, but then like when I go to edit it later, it's just like, oh, okay, never mind. I'm keeping the music quiet.
Got random little beep boops off on the side to where it can, if there's any issue with the structure whatsoever, it's instantly getting taken out.
Yeah. But yeah, but it's also good news for you since I know you're trying to watch your calorie intake. That this entire pot of tea has 0 calories.
Wahoo! I really like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
You like it a lot.
A lot.
Our other tea that I got, will have some calories in it, but it'll be worth it.
Oh.
It'll be worth the calories.
When it comes to tea, if it's the stuff we've been making, the calories are always worth it.
Yes.
However, I've noticed that I've become quite the tea snob, and it's your fault.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. Because, holy crap, me thinking that some of the tea I was getting was like the best in the world, and then I'm tasting these, and I was like, I was drinking crap for so many years.
I was drinking poop water. I was drinking poopy leaf water.
Seriously, I don't drink coffee.
Poopy leaf water. No, coffee is poo-poo juice. Because
that's fair.
Because when you drink it, it makes you poop.
Uh-huh.
That guy! Where'd you come from?
Yeah.
You weren't there 3 seconds ago. I literally came from that direction. There was no one there.
Yeah, what the what?
What the crap? I'm gonna Civivi just in case.
Yeah, makes sensey. Too easy. Think you get the tapa, dear?
No, I'm still pretty full.
I really like this one.
Yeah, I thought you would. It's like it kind of tastes like a pineapple, like cherry sort of thing.
Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Actually, the chamomile probably won't make me tired because I had a Zoa before we started doing this, so yay, caffeine! Sometimes you just need it.
You just need it, yeah, especially after the time you've been having.
Yeah. That and I'm not a Koji girl, so unless it's loaded with sugar.
For the uninitiated, Koji is the Japanese word for coffee.
Yeah, like unless it's loaded with cream and sugar, I usually don't care for it. It's like I like the coffee when I can't taste the coffee.
Yeah, you like cream and sugar with a dash of coffee in it.
And with the whole looking out for calories to a point, it's like, yeah, that's not very effective.
Yeah. Let's see, I see water in the middle of that tower, so I'm thinking there's maybe a way in at the top, maybe.
Oh, there's a breakaway right there.
Yeah, I think I saw that, but the door's shut. So we unfortunately cannot go. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's the break.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the.
I said there was a breakaway in the wall right there.
I thought you were talking about the alcove with the door.
Yes, the door. I totally saw that. I'm over here looking at that, and I was like, wait, there was a door?
Oh, you silly silly.
The Jin sees some things and then is completely oblivious to others.
Yeah, now that I've started watching Ranma 1/2, I now know who you were talking about when you were comparing yourself to Ryoga.
Like, literally, he's smart in so many ways, except for when you give that full directions. And then it's like, yeah, crap.
Crap.
It's okay, though. He's very good looking, and he is adorable when he turns into P-chan. So if I could be a cute little piggy that all the girls want to love and hug on, you know, no complaints here.
I mean, you may not be a piggy, but I like to cuddle and love on you.
Yay! I like cuddles. Attentions.
Jen is a cuddle nerd.
Mm-hmm.
I won't say the other word because YouTube, but
Cuddle butt. Whee!
I also went and saw the new Megan this weekend. I really liked it. It was less of a horror movie this time and more of like an action movie, because it was basically like, they were bringing Megan back to help deal with this new like military AI bot that was going rogue called Amelia. Why is that funny?
I'm sorry. So, okay. It will only make sense if you're a red versus blue fan.
Oh, okay. I am not, so I have no idea why you're laughing.
So I will have to explain it a little. So there is a character that I absolutely love in Red vs. Blue called Caboose.
Yeah.
He is the main comedy relief, but he's called Caboose for a reason. Because he's usually the last to get.
Because he has a big butt.
He has a nice butt too, but
okay.
Yeah. But
I mean, technically, I said big butt. That doesn't necessarily mean nice butt, but
I'm being specific.
Yeah.
But
I was gonna say you can have a nice butt, but it still be relatively small compared to the rest of your body.
Yeah, true. But I mean, he's essentially a different color Master Chief because it's a Halo thing.
Yeah.
So everyone has nice butts because they're all the same character.
Yeah. I see.
Just different colors. That way you can tell who's who. But Caboose is the comedic relief who tends to have those like slow moments. Like, you know how in most like cartoons or shows, there's always that one person that's like goofy and slow, but every once in a while they'll have that smart moment where everyone's like, wait, did that just come out of them? He's that character.
So you.
Yes. I told you, there's a reason I freaking I connect with this fool.
So like you're supposed to be the rookie raider, but then every once in a while you come out with this thing where I just kind of look sideways at you like,
wait, what?
Jen?
Yeah, because like he has a moment where they're up against their enemy team and he's hiding behind a rock and they're like, Caboose, get away from there. They're gonna off you. They can see you. And oh no. And literally he's like, they can't see me. I can't see them. And they're like, Caboose, that's a rock.
I'll keep you going while you're pouring it.
They're like, that's a rock, Caboose. And he's like, oh yeah.
It's
so then
it's not just a rock. It's a boulder.
It's a boulder. A boulder. But yeah, he's that character.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And so...
Don't forget the
I was
flaros.
trying to get up there.
Flaros.
Whee! Trying to remember the buttons. There we go.
You thought X was walk again, didn't you?
Probably. I'm just kind of experimenting again at this point. Wow. Whee. Open, says Laura.
Öffnen sagt Jen.
Yep.
I was gonna say you might be too far away.
Jump back.
Oh, flippy whack.
Whee!
Oh!
Why'd you put the weapon away? Pull it back out. There's another doggo woman.
You already got the other doggo.
Oh.
Silly.
Woohoo! I did it.
Silly.
Didn't realize I did, but I did it.
Yeah, I saw when you did it. I think, there's Uzimo up there too.
I remember. Aha! I'm slowly learning how to multitask. Woohoo! But yeah, so he's having a conversation with one of these other guys in the show. And basically, he fell in love with an AI tank. And
the tank's name was Amelia?
No, the tank's name was Sheila.
Oh, okay.
But the entire time, he's losing his squizzle because, you know, she gets temporarily unalived.
Yeah.
And he's spazzing out, and he's like, Sheila, come back to me.
My Sheila.
Like, I'll make you muffins. He literally says that.
Yeah.
But, you know, they
is that where the My Sheila sound comes from on TikTok?
Possibly? I'm not sure. But,
Might want to Civivi here because this is where I died last time.
I was about to, and I'm like right there on the edge.
Yeah.
Civivi right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't want to mess anything up.
Okay, well, good.
Well,
Good thing you saved.
I Civivi'd, but like, oh, okay, I should have stepped back and did it. Dang it.
Yeah, because
I keep forgetting about
because of how low
trick jumps.
how low the ceiling is. You kind of have to do a running jump.
I didn't think about it,
Yeah.
honestly.
Well, this is why we trained. I mean, obviously we can't cover every scenario in training, but like you know, as we come across them. So this one, there was barbed wire down there, and I didn't see it, and I thought I was okay to just drop down.
He happens. But yeah, so he starts talking about like how much he was in love with her and how she understood him and all this other stuff. And they go back and forth, and like one of the guys looks and he's like, yeah, I had another girlfriend at one point too, but you know, me and her...
Darkness! Oh, never mind. It's okay.
But
what's the point of this here? Sorry, not to interrupt. Like, what's the point
Yeah,
of this? It's like there's just nothing here. It's just a dead end.
maybe it's a timed door.
Well,
somewhere?
there's no door though. Like,
Or a latch or something, because you know you press that and then nothing. It didn't even show you what it opened.
whoa.
You say the Jen paid that much attention.
But anyway, you were saying.
Yeah, you know, he talked about how he had a like another relationship at one point, and it's like, yeah, me and her used to talk all the time, but then she started talking about random nonsense, and we just couldn't get along. And he goes, the other guy's like, oh, let me guess, her name was Amelia. Or he said her name was Amelia, and talking about their conversation, and the guy's like, you do realize that was just your email, right? But, you know, instead of email, it was Amelia.
Yeah, email, yeah.
So it was like, yay, red versus blue. Chompy, chompy.
Chompy, chompy, crunchy, crunchy. Crunch into the microphone for our ASMR lovers.
Nah. I love our ASMR lovers, but the Jen doesn't do the whole smacking where I can hear it, or else heads will roll.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It takes everything I have now to make my own head roll because it's in my head and I'm still able to hear it, and it's just like, ah! But,
yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like when my coworker like gets herself a big cup of ice just to like chew on it, and it crunches so loud, and I'm just like, can you not? Like I've told her so many times, like, can you not? It's driving all of us nuts. Like, yeah.
So the dwarf wasn't happy, was he?
No.
You know what I'm getting at, right?
No.
You said it's all driving me nuts. Have you ever heard that joke?
No. Probably gonna have to censor that joke.
Dang it,
but
come on!
that's why I kind of stopped for a minute there. I was just like, yeah, I don't think I can put this in.
Well, I still made you laugh, so
yeah,
I'll take it.
It's a funny joke though. But yeah, I was gonna say like, before you explained the joke, I was gonna say, is this about how Snow White had a baby with one of the dwarves and it grew up to be Lord Farquaad?
No, but that's hilarious. I mean, the evidence is all there, though, if you
Yeah.
look at it. Especially because he had the magic mirror.
Yeah, like, where did he get the magic mirror? Oh my god.
I mean, you know, the queen wasn't just going to, you know, even though she wasn't around at the end of the movie, Snow White basically, you know, got everything. So if, well, no, that kind of doesn't work out when you think about it hard enough.
Well, I mean,
But being a fair
I mean,
baby,
she
though.
would have. I mean, she was the princess, and the queen was her stepmother. So, like, she would have inherited the castle and everything in it after the queen passed on.
Yeah, but didn't she go to live with the prince in his kingdom?
I mean, yeah, but like, I mean, I don't think they would have just left that castle and everything in it just sitting to go to waste.
Yeah, true. He was the unfavored child, that's why she gave him the mirror. So here, you go live your own trauma, leave me alone.
I mean, just because, like, surely they thought, you know, our children will need somewhere to live whenever they grow up.
True.
Even the illegitimate ones.
True, true. I like the random what ifs and twists that a lot of people do on like the classic fairy tales. I still remember like the first time I heard the story where they changed up the whole Red Riding Hood thing to where Red was the werewolf instead of there being like a big bad. And
On
I'm
Once
just
Upon
like,
a Time, you mean?
I had actually heard it before Once Upon a Time because it was in like a short story I had read at that point. Because it was the whole what if the good guy was evil kind of scenario.
Yeah.
And so people have like, you know, all those fan fictions and stuff online, you know, in order for you to read it. And they would have, it was entered in a contest or something. It was like one of the top 3.
That's
a foofy. That's not a foofy anymore.
Where did it come from?
Yes. That conversation's too mature for you two.
That's not what I meant.
I had to. It was there.
That is not what I meant.
I will take my opportunities. They're mine.
Now, Jen, what have I told you about keeping your opportunities combined in a bra?
Oh, one. I know it's necessary, but still. I was meant to be free. I was meant to be free. For those of us who are Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged fans. Can't go into a full thing though, because again, not appropriate.
Yeah.
I'd be good.
Yeah, hopefully when our following grows a bit more, we can post some more uncensored content on like Patreon or something like that.
Da.
And before anyone asks, no, it's not going to be that kind of uncensored content.
Ew, no. No. No.
Sorry to disappoint!
Barrels! Instead of boulders, it's barrels!
I'm sitting here like, why is the screen shaky? Oh
Yeah,
my god!
you're over here being freaking slick, smooth, Gazelle McGee over here again. Shut up, background noise. No one was talking to you.
Oh, sorry.
my foot. It's
Sorry,
okay.
I didn't know. I didn't know your foot was right next to my chair wheel.
It's okay, I didn't either. So we were both surprised. Lol.
Lol.
Open! I put my metal against your metal. Oh, wait. My metal ricochets. Dang it.
I mean, technically lead is a metal. The lead and pew pellets.
Yeah, take those poo-poo pellets.
Poo pellets. Pew pellets. I am going to Sabatu just in case, because I don't trust the watery. Mini Pocahontas. Hi. And I don't have a Harpina!
Where's the Harpina? pew to pew to pew pew pew, man. Up and down. Up and down. Health, health.
see.
Up and down. Up and down. Health, health. Health. Whee. Oh, there's a third one.
Maybe if I like hide in here, he'll have to come closer. Yeah, right. Well, who am I kidding?
Whee. Woo. Oh no.
Yoo-hoo!
Come and get me.
And I almost got sucked in by the fan. Just like crap, crap, crap. Pull the weapons out, woman.
Take that, you rat.
Take that, you rat.
Sabibi.
Even though I just Sabibi.
Hey, you have full health now, so, you know, it's extra important to Sabibi.
More tea, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
Excuse me.
Jesus.
Sorry. Excuse me.
That was a good one.
I am so sorry.
No apologies. That was a good one. You should never apologize. Never apologize for greatness.
It's probably the Zoa. It's carbonated.
Nah.
One of the few carbonated drinks I am willing to drink because I don't like sodas anymore. I used to like guzzle those things like they were freaking water way back when I was younger. But now it's just like, ugh, no, I want tea.
Yeah, I can drink them once in a while, but I get tired of them pretty quick.
Yeah, just like I have a hard time understanding everyone's obsession with sweet barbecue water or barbecue sauce water,
Ew.
aka Dr. Pepper.
Oh. Oh. It doesn't taste like barbecue sauce water to me.
That's what a lot of people call it, just to be funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like I used to. I remember when I was younger, one of the times we went to the commissary, and they were having this big taste test where they were basically trying to get you to taste two different sodas. One, to see if you could identify what was what, and two, to see which one you preferred.
Yeah.
And literally, I'm a little kid at that point in time, and I walk up and I'm like, oh, cool, free soda, frick yeah. You know, you're over here, it's like, you're not thinking about the test and the results and everything, you're just like, ooh, free stuff.
Free stuff.
Especially as a kid, you know? And I literally looked at my parents, I was like, can I try it? And they're like, yeah, sure. So I walk up and they're like, okay, well, first we want to see if you can identify the sodas. They were both dark colas. I'm like, okay, sure. And they're like, all right, we'll try them out. So try the first one, try the second one. And they're like, okay, before you tell us which is which, if you can identify it, which one do you prefer the most? And I was like, they're both all right. You know, this is back when I liked soda.
Yeah.
He was like, I like both of them. And they're like, well, you have to pick one. I was like, but I'm picking both. I like both of them. The fact that a lot of people don't factor in the fact that there's people that's going to be like, yeah, I'm good with both, and not have that as an option on their survey thing is like mind-boggling. Because literally, they did not expect me to go, oh yeah, I like both. So not only were they confused, they're like, okay, well, you know, we'll get back to that here in a minute. Which is which? I was like, well, the left one's Coca-Cola and the right one's Pepsi. And there was this old woman off to the side after the guy was like, yeah, you're right. That is Coke and that is Pepsi. And this old woman's like, oh, how did you know?
How don't you know?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, there's a very specific.
I was gonna say, how would you
taste?
How would you not? Are there really people out there who can't taste the difference between Coke and Pepsi?
There really isn't. There's people that can't taste the difference. They think it's the same, or that it might be a little diluted sometimes.
Yeah.
Because you could give them RC Cola, and they would still think it was Coke.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Like
that's how bad it was at some points.
RC has its own distinct taste too. Like. Yeah,
Yep.
no. I remember my grandma used to have RC Cola all the time at her house. That's how I know how that has a different taste than everything else.
Well, it's just like, you know, how you can taste the difference between Diet Coke and Coke Zero.
Yeah.
There's a very big difference in flavor.
Yeah,
there.
one tastes kind of bad and the other tastes terrible.
Yeah, one tastes like a little bit of chemicals and the other one tastes fully of chemicals. Like normal diet soda or Diet Coke always had that weird aftertaste to me.
Yeah.
Coke Zero, not bad back when, you know, I was able to try it out, but then finding out that basically I have a bad reaction to aspartame.
Yeah,
that was
aspartame.
not fun.
I'm not a fan of aspartame.
I'm not either. It jacks me up. That's why I can't have the freaking flavored waters that are like 0 calorie but taste really good at, you know, at like Walmart and stuff like that. Those carbonated flavored waters.
Even the ones like that are sweetened with sucralose are kind of like bleh. Yeah.
All the bleh.
Blah blah blah.
It was you!
I don't say blah blah blah.
I don't go blah blah blah. Freaking love that movie. You okay?
No.
Oh no! Oh no! I think most people that are dedicated to the channel already know how much I love Drac, but I hate the love interest. That was so freaking forced, it made me angry. Don't like it.
You don't like it.
I don't like
Alright,
it.
so I'm gonna try something, and if I kaputski, it doesn't count, okay?
Okay. Ba-ba-da. Into the fat.
Into the thick of it! Into the thick of it! Ah ha ha!
She lingers in her moment of victory. Oh, that thing is open now.
Yeah.
Excuse it, sorry.
Good one.
I guess I'm gonna be extra belchy today.
Gassy.
Mm.
Gassy Gen Gen.
Okay.
Video title idea. Gen Gen is gassy. Or Jen is gassy today.
As long as I can have the tea, I'm good.
I won't actually title it that if you don't want me to.
I don't care. I feel like I have a reputation
It's
or
like-
something.
It's like we love ha-has on this channel, but not at Gen Gen's expense. Well,
Not completely.
To an extent. not in a way that's humiliating.
Yeah.
And right there, I'll just cut in a sound
A
of
bunch of emotes
or
all over the screen.
not even that, just like a cat having its butt scratched.
I can see it. That'll work. A little less editing there too.
Yeah.
Health packy. But at what cost?
right.
Sus.
Because I see that ocean water down there.
Nice. Oh, that was so smooth. Super smooth.
All right, let's see.
I would say Savivi, but is that a jump up and grab space thing? Or,
No, that's where we were earlier.
I was talking about this up here, but then it was like, yeah, no, that's
No,
too
it's
high for
just-
you to grab.
It's too high, and also it's solid.
Rawr. Laney wins. You know her hair is going to be all kinds of angry after being
Oh,
in
yeah.
these different waters, though.
Especially in a ponytail instead of a braid. Like, good luck detangling that afterward.
Yep.
Like, as
Using, like,
someone who spends
pounds of conditioner.
as someone who spends quite a bit of time at the lake, like, braids are the only way to go. Without destroying your hair.
I love how you were thinking the exact same thing as me. Yeah, thank you. It's like, this is a big slope. Where are the barrels? Because they're coming.
They're right
How dare
there.
you make us paranoid? You, Sabatu! Sabatu!
Sabatu.
Arr.
Sabatu Järvinen for Discovery of Witches fans. That looks suspicious. Go away.
Sabibi. Jumpini.
Harpino.
Now Bob is really angry. I hope he doesn't catch me, as it is hard to run.
With this sombrero on my head.
Wow. Larry the cucumber. It's been a minute.
Ha
Holy McDougal-foggle! That was amazeballs. I don't know who
Kitty!
I don't know who McDougal-foggle is, but you know, gotta be good enough for me to randomly say it.
I earned that secret.
You more than earned that. You freaking gazelle mixed with a swan.
Floop, 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 floop. Speaking of swans, does it ever seem like those Canadian geese around here, like it seemed to know that we're not allowed to hurt them?
Probably.
Like they may not know why we can't hurt them, like, you know, because they're geese, they don't have any understanding of like human laws and stuff like that. But they've definitely figured out that most people aren't going to hurt them, and they behave accordingly.
I usually just keep my distance.
Yeah.
Whenever they do pop up.
Yeah, no, they've definitely figured out that most humans are hesitant to mess with them.
Well, a lot of the time.
Like, they may not know why, but they see it.
I think, you know, just in my opinion, a lot of the geese, you know, with me anyway, I should say with my experiences, it's the, you don't F with us, we won't F with you. And it's like, you know what, I'm okay with this.
Yeah. I had a run-in with a goose one time. It wasn't a Canadian goose. It was just like a native goose to, like, you know, the lake where my parents have their houseboat. And
Now here come the barrels.
right, yeah, no, that'd be my luck. But it was like last year at the beginning of the season, the lake was flooded because of all the rain we'd had, and ooh, candy. Pain! And
Yes!
and so, like, the way to get on the dock was like covered in like a couple of inches of water, like ankle deep. And I was trying to figure out how to get to the dock where the marina was, and it's like, well, you know, it's just, you know, ankle deep water. I could probably just walk from here. So, but then I saw like a gander and his hen over by the edge of the water, and the gander was kind of, you know, getting down on his haunches, like, you know, like he was like, you know, in kind of a getaway gesture. It's like, okay, I'm leaving. And then he started running after me and, like, you know, biting at my heels. And so I just happened to have like my bed pillow in my hand, so I swung it. I swung it down with thunk. And like, imagine the sound of Donald Duck getting hit with a pillow. That's the sound the goose made. that was the sound the goose made. He was okay. He was okay though. He's that was last year, and like when I went over vacation, he was still there. He was still there, and he didn't seem to. He didn't seem to mind that. He didn't seem to hold any grudges that I smacked him with a pillow to get him off me that one time.
My nemesis, the pillow whacker.
Yeah. I mean, for a few months afterward, he did kind of avoid me whenever I would come down to the lake, but now he all seems to have been forgotten. So.
Oh, so he's got my attention span. Got it.
Yeah. I guess I'd been away long enough that he forgot about it.
Fair enough. That stuff do be happening. God, I still can't get over that. You were so fucking smooth.
I be doing that. I'm Lainey and stuff.
Yep.
Another video.
We said yes.
Another video title idea. I'm Lainey and stuff.
Lainey doing Lainey stuff.
Well, I'm just Lainey and stuff was one of my catchphrases back in the day, so.
Fair enough. Yeah, this is like right up my alley. It's the right amount of sweet.
Yeah.
It's very refreshing. It's nice.
Yeah, definitely a summer tea. A fruity, refreshing summer tea.
Oh! Wackoed the booty. Not the booty. Oh, they wackoed the booty. Oh no. No wacko. Out of the way, you butt face. That's right.
Alright, where's the other guy?
Running. Unalive.
Unalivement for everyone.
That's what they get for messing with you.
Exactly. Don't mess with the Lainey.
Or get pew pew in the
Sus.
brainy.
Mess with the Lainey. Get pew pew to the brainy.
Uh-huh. Button. Door open. More
Botan.
enemas. Yep, there they are.
Well, there's enemies. I don't know about enemas.
Well, I mean, they did go for your butt just a second ago. They were trying.
Oh. Flares.
Videos. Has flares, uses pew pews instead.
Well, I'm trying to conserve flares.
Oh no, I get it. 100%, I get it.
100%. Chance we're doing that.
Yep. Adorable. A stairway.
The audacity.
That's a tar. Oh no!
Bloop! And you're blocked. We are not gonna do that. Bloop! And you're blocked. We are not gonna do that. 0% chance we're doing that.
Heck no, we no go. I would say that looked important.
I heard a door open somewhere.
Weep on, because something's coming out, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure I just heard a grunt.
It was probably the ambiance.
Sus. The Gen trust nothing.
I mean, there was that one time where I thought you were just reacting to the ambiance, and then it did turn out to be something. It's like the Jen who cried wolf.
See? I told you! There was something! Now where's the guy? I know he's not too far behind. The doggos are never alone. There's always either at least another doggy or a pew-pew guy with him.
Makes me think of the evil stepsister from Shrek. Who is the guy?
Oh, see? Here's the other doggo. He angry.
Sounds like Binks earlier.
God. You would not shut the fudge up.
Yeah. Yeah, I could tell as soon as he came in from outside, he knew I was there. Because like,
Yeah.
oh, I smell another person in here.
I smell the lady. Oh my God, it's Mulaney.
Ah!
See? I was right.
I was right. Or however the song goes.
I don't remember, but I'll go with it. I like your version better.
I was right. I was
right with all my might.
I don't know how the rest of the song goes.
I don't know what song you're referencing, so I'm just winging it.
It's a sound I've heard on TikTok.
Ah, okay. So I'm going to just go out on a limb and say probably Hamilton. Just cause.
Just cause. Well, then I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Harrison.
Ford?
Perhaps.
Awesome.
I thought we were just saying random fancy sounding names.
Hamilton is a musical.
I know it is. I know it is.
Oh, okay. I was like, you're a music buff. There's no way
I'm
you
doing
don't know
that thing. I'm doing that thing where I say dumb stuff for comedic effect.
Okay. Why are you buzzing?
Part of it's for comedic effect, but also like to I occasionally do that to see how dumb people believe I am.
Yeah, well, you got me that one.
You think I'm dumb?
No,
I'm
don't
just
think
kidding.
you're dumb.
I'm
It was just one of those
kidding.
like, there's no way she hasn't heard. Like if it was an old school movie,
Yeah.
I could get it. But there's no way she hasn't heard of this. She's a music buff.
I'm just kidding. I don't think that you think I'm dumb.
Good. But I don't think you're dumb.
I don't think I'm dumb either. I think I'm really smart.
I think you're really smart too. Super duper smart. How did I get a little cut on the side of my finger? I didn't do nothing.
You know what you did.
Like they're freaking everywhere. I need to go and like cut my nails again. They're getting too darn long. I go to pick up the weights again this week and they're just gonna come
Yeah.
right off.
And then we got a DDR session planned later.
Heck yeah. The calves are gonna hurt so good.
Come on, baby, make them hurt so good.
I need muscles to be a muscle mommy.
It hurts so good. Dur, dur.
Lift. See, like I said, music buff. Does not compute. There's a schmuckalo down below.
A schmuckalo.
Yep, schmuckalo down below.
That's a new one I haven't heard.
Yep, just kind of winged it just now, so
Winged.
new to the vocabulary.
Wing, wong, wang. Would it be winged or wung? I guess wing isn't normally a verb unless you're using it in the context of like winging it. I mean, I know swing, the past tense is swung,
That would make the most sense, honestly.
so I guess wing and wung.
I wang it.
It makes me think of how like when we were kids and people would say brang.
Instead of bring.
Well, as instead of brought, they would say I brang it or I brung it. Now, we were talking about I was talking about going to see Megan 2 earlier.
Yeah, sorry, we kind of veered off of that.
Yeah,
real quick.
I think they might be gearing up for a Megan versus Chucky movie.
Oh yeah, most likely.
Because, like, with the Chucky show that came out, like, a couple years ago, and, it ending, and then, like, for all the promotional material for Megan 2, they have her saying stuff like, hi, I'm Megan, and I'm your bestie for the restie, which, sounds just like Chucky saying,
Yeah.
hi, I'm Chucky, I'm your friend to the end. Mm-hmm. And so that's why I think they're gearing up for, like, a Megan versus Chucky movie.
They gotta find a way to make Chucky relevant again, I guess.
Well, I mean, they just released the show, so, I mean, he was relevant as of a few years ago still.
He's still not my favorite. Like, and I agree with you. They probably are trying to do that because they're trying to have like the doll version of like Freddy versus Jason kind of thing.
Well, Megan's not really a doll, she's an AI android.
Yeah, she's close enough though.
Yeah, Chucky's a possessed doll, whereas Megan is an AI, like, android.
She's the prototype for 18 and 17. Woo!
But, yeah, so basically the premise behind Megan is that she was developed as an AI companion for the woman's niece that she took custody of after the girl's parents passed away. And so she developed Megan as an AI companion to be a playmate and to also like keep her safe. So like she was able to like do things and fight and stuff like that. and then that was the premise of the first movie, is like she gained self-awareness and started like, you know, going rogue, and it's like, I'll keep Katie safe at all costs, even if it means, you know, hurting something else or someone else. And
Prime directive is prime.
yeah, so I'm imagining a scenario in which, like, you know, somehow someone close to, you know, Katie and the woman and her aunt, you know, gets a hold of a good guy doll that's possessed by Chucky, and then, you know, Chucky, I'm imagining Chucky going after Katie, and then, you know, just as he's about to, you know, deliver the finishing blow, Megan comes up behind him and grabs his arm and just like, what the frick are you doing?
You see this? This is mine. What the F? You shouldn't be here. And you shouldn't exist. Just like, I could see the banter probably being relatively entertaining to a point at the very least.
Especially like early in the movie when they're trying to bring Megan back to fight Amelia. They like, just to be on the safe side, the woman puts Megan back in like one of those, like, you know, like little tiny robot dudes.
Yeah, I saw that part where she's like, what the F is this?
Yeah. That was funny. But yeah.
Yeah, I did see that one little snippet, and she's just like, are you effing kidding me?
Yeah.
Well, we had to be sure.
And also there's a random musical moment in the movie that kind of makes you go, what's happening right now? And the woman tries to, like, you know, stand up and walk off, and Megan grabs her arm and like forces her back down.
That's hilarious.
Open the freaking door!
No.
But the door!
Oh, the timing. That was kind of on purpose.
I know, but it totally worked out, though. It was great.
Didn't you have a neighbor that was like in his 90s that we talked to the one time?
The one that was walking the dogs?
No,
Or
like
from the old house.
No, the house you're living in now. That we talked to on our walk the one time. And he like fixed washing machines and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about now, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. He's like 90-something, and he's
Yeah,
retired,
he
was military, and...
He told us that, and I'm just like, no way. Like...
Yeah, he didn't look 90 at
Yeah,
all.
no, he like, I would have guessed like late 60s, early 70s. Like, and I think I told him that. He was like, how old do you think I am? And I was like, I don't know, late 60s, early 70s. And he's like, I'm in my 90s.
And we were both just, what?
We were like, what? Yeah, it was like, well, you're taking good care of yourself, sir, because you do not look like someone in their 90s.
Because he kept basically saying, it's like, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
He kept saying, it's like, you look good, holy cow.
Yeah, it's like, because, like, you know, most people who live to be that old, it's like, you know, they're still technically alive, but they look like they're barely hanging on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but no, that guy just looked like, I mean, like I said, like, hey.
No!
But yeah, it's like that guy, he looked like he could have been like not much older than my parents. You know, my parents are in their 60s, and like, you know, he looked not, you know, maybe I would have guessed at the most like maybe 10 years older than them, but not, you know, not a whole lot.
Yeah.
Like, he looked older than my parents, but not much. Alright, so I'm probably going to need to do a walk step jump to get out of here, because that railing there is preventing me from being able to do a full run up, so... Okay, so I need to get a little closer. I need to get a little closer and do it again, so maybe from here. Okay,
Almost.
a little closer. I gotta get like way up on there. Can I even... Okay, maybe I'll do like from the... Okay, that didn't work either. Okay, so I'm gonna walk to the edge, 2 steps back. Okay, maybe I need to, like...
You say, where's the railing you said that's getting in the way?
Behind me.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like overhead or something.
No.
Like, wait, what?
There we go. I just had
did.
to be a little more precise.
She had to go into serious get up on the table mode.
Yeah. Then the table.
She's all up on the table.
Then the table just goes out from under me.
My leg!
Oh man, when this table was on wheels, I don't know if you remember that. It would like fall all the time if you applied like any kind of pressure to it. That's why I ended up putting these risers on it, because like the wheels kept trying to fall off. And I mean, it's an old library table, so it like wasn't originally supposed to have wheels, but...
Yeah, I don't recall the wheels ever on this particular desk.
Yeah. Well, they were there, and and there was one time where my parents were over, like, you know, helping me renovate the place after the pipe leak, and my mom was like standing up on the table. My mom was standing up on the table, like, you know, hanging up these curtains here that you see right now, and
Very cute.
yes,
She didn't get hurt.
no, like literally, like the table started coming down, and like I ran up and like, you know, grabbed the table to keep, you know, all the computer stuff from falling off, and then my mom just does like a ballerina leap off the table. And sticks the landing, just like lands on her feet, and I'm just like, man, if you'd been anybody else's mom at your age, like this would have ended badly.
God, I could just see it too, because with how much of a gazelle you are, I can only imagine how much your mom is when it comes to being graceful.
Yeah,
so I can literally see you going, her, and then her just going, and then going across, and then just land. I'm all right, dear.
Yeah, no, yeah, and like she just turned 60 this year, so like, yeah, she's kept up with her physical fitness.
She's a Bausch. Yeah, like I said, I could see it. It definitely runs in the family for sure. Her, hey,
She herped when she should have derped. Aha! 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 Aha!
The Lainey has found it.
I have found it!
Yay! Progression!
When I was saying Shar up earlier, it's like, it made me think of Shardik, the bear. Do you know what I'm referencing? Mm-hmm. So Shardik was from the same author of Watership Down. It was a book. And Stephen King also mentions Shardik in his Dark Tower series as one of the Guardians of the Beam. And it's kind of funny because after the main party defeats Shardik, one of them says, "Why does this guy make me think of why does this guy make me think of rabbits for some reason?" And it's because it was, you know, the book Shardik was written by the guy that did Watership Down.
Ah. The more you know.
Nerdy book joke.
Now put your hands up and be ready to be unalived.
It makes me think of Cornholio, where he's like, "Come out with your pants down!"
I am Cornelio! For my bungo.
I'm gonna Savini because
That's a sensible thing to do.
I don't want to have to do all that again. Because, like, why?
Good. No. Santa! Santa, help! Help, Santa! I'll take Santa Fe too, whoever's gonna help!
Okay, huh.
Oh, there's another opening up there.
Oh, okay. You get to do it.
Don't forget, Jen does not do good with the swimming. Up, go up, in the corner, up, in the corner. Away, there we go.
Down. Right there.
Harpina! No! Harpina, go home! Harpina, no! Harpina, go home! No!
Oh, the switch, the lever. Go get the lever.
I know. I'm trying to get around to where he's got to take a minute before he can just me the entire time.
I mean, you're gonna get padoom anyway. It's just you just gotta get padoom quick.
Hey, what the?
Ziggy.
I can't see! Up, you stupid woman! Go! Okay. Puppies. Okay. Oh, puppies.
All right, so let's review. What did we just do? I forgot. Oh yeah, we opened a door. So I think maybe it might have opened the door to the room with all the weapons and ammo in it.
Hopefully.
Or no, it opened this one. Oh, swatchy swatch.
Oh, it's up now.
Yep.
Okay. These two buttons, Jen. Stop trying to pull the effing trigger. Wait. Oh, that was the thingy. Okay. Wait.
Close the gap. Close the gap.
Bill, hold that. There you go. Dang it. I forgot to sip Evie.
It's okay.
You get it done better anyway, so it'll work. Like a stupid Harpina, man.
Yeah, there's pretty much nothing you can do there to not get harpined.
You suck, Harpina, man. It wasn't meant. Keep going. You are at the corner. You will not move. You are at the corner. You are now doomed.
After you pull the switch, pull the switch, hey, then survive.
What is that voice?
I don't know. Bludgeon or us, I don't know. Survive. Go to Pow Pow. He went to down. Ah, pain! Ah, pain!
He's a coming.
He's a coming.
Coming from the Botana. Not the louder. Wow.
Go down already, you schmuck.
Huh. Didn't even take any damage.
Oh. He was alive, that's what matters.
I did not even take any damage. I wonder if since the cage opened up, that it now, like, the thingy's now open. Let's go check. Yo. I mean, might as well, right?
Yeah. What's the worst that could happen after all?
Oh, yes.
I mean.
Yes, Alfred. Are you enjoying your tea, Alfred?
I am, Reginald, thank you.
We should start doing that when we pour the tea now.
That would be funny.
Pour the tea. Today's tea. Oh. Alfred, would you pour today's tea?
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely, Reginald.
I can see it like we do the normal pour. Tea. And then all of a sudden we just get all poppy sounding. Like, wait, what the heck is going on here? What? Gimme. That card would be so ineffective. It has been submerged in salt water for a long time. Ineffective! I suck with electronics, but I know enough to know that that would not work. You would need a replacement piece.
You would need a replacement. How dare? Grr.
How dare you? Why you do this? Musica again.
All the musica.
Well, I mean, I did say they needed to play more musica. Maybe they were just living up to my standards.
The only standard that matters.
Lady standards matter too.
Well, yes, but you know, I meant besides mine.
Ah.
I mean that's just implied, but you know, I meant you know besides mine. Oh, jeez. I just bashed my head on the top of that door. Is there any tea left? Pour it for me, love.
It's like, I absolutely love it, but I actually did really good with not, like, completely devouring it.
You hate it. Oh, she hates the tea.
I do not. I love this tea, because I'm probably going to go buy a big bag of it, and then Cubby's going to be like, dang it, Lainey! Oh, no, it's the barrels. It's the barrels.
Barrels.
Not the barrels. They're going to move.
You might be getting this soon. You might... it might be left to you soon. Oh! Yep. You get to do it.
Haji Biggie!
Haji Biggie. Yeah, Haji Biggie. Haji Biggie, get to it.
No. I need to look. This button.
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna unalive anyway. Wait. Woo!
Are you? Oh, go check where they came from. See if there's any goodies.
Yes. You know what? Before I do anything else, before I goof this up, though, I am saviving the crap out of that. Oh, that was so smooth. I pulled a lady. Oh, I have such a happy right now. It's like, you know what?
Good job.
I'm probably gonna unalive, and if I do, then it's funny. But if not, effective.
Good job.
Yay! Yeah, I didn't see anything. It goes to like start looking around and that's when I do it.
Yeah. No, what I was expecting to happen was I was expecting like now that we're out of harm's way for you to go like back where we came from and be like, all right, time to explore more. Pull over yoga.
Yay! I did it! I finally had a cool jump over.
What do you mean finally? You've had moments like that before.
Push.
Okay, so we gotta open that somehow. It's not a block.
I know, but why is it not open? There's no switches.
Well, there must be somewhere. Oh! It's open!
Oh,
Sorry, I spit on you.
So if I had pulled a gen and gone back, I'd have been going the right direction. No.
And by shit, I mean, well, let's not talk about that.
We can't have too many instances with gens, right? She'll start getting a big head. That was funny.
That was funny. When did it open though? Because I literally checked it before we came here.
Maybe from the barrels?
Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe it opened when I opened that door with the card key.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I think you can probably do like a running jump over to there. You'll just have to like angle it.
Whee! Bloop.
You did
did
it!
it!
You
Woohoo!
did it! Good job.
Now I'm gonna Sabini.
Gonna Savini the crap out of it.
Yep. I think that was probably my my loudest victory.
Yeah.
Woohoo. Don't. Yep. All the thingies. Ah. Yep. Yep. Oh, looks like something I can grab.
It
But
is.
it's not.
Tis not. Switch. Switch.
Yes, I was seeing if there was anything over here.
Switch.
Time to look!
Switch.
No! Anything over here?
It's also timed.
Hey, you said one, I gotta frame it.
You said, ah! Yeah, but mine's gonna get edited out.
Oh, I'm sure mine is too.
Well,
Sorry, editing lady.
no, yours is gonna be censored. Mine's gonna be edited out entirely.
Oh, so we're purposely making it to where Jen's not foul mouth, even though she totally is.
Yes. What is your question?
That was a question? There was a question? I missed it. I also have no clue
Why'd you push it again?
You said it was timed. So
I was
assumed-
joking.
Oh. Wait, do I need to go
Yeah,
back and
you
press
just-
it again?
You just closed
You
it.
said it was timed!
I
I'm
was-
over here, it's like, okay, I guess I'll
I
do it
was
again.
joking.
Ah, Jen has a doofless moment. Just because. Oh, dang. Okay.
Jen finally remembers where we came from, but it's where we have to go.
Yep. It's like, just leave her clueless. Apparently she has better luck that way.
Oh, we got to keep you on your toes. And I mean,
Man, we saw what happened to my toes last time.
oh yeah, when we did the DDR.
Yeah.
And just,
Shred the skin.
yeah, I guess I haven't used that pad enough barefoot to really realize that was a problem. Savidi.
Wrong button.
Ding ding. Oh man.
Woohoo! I did it! Take that, you flippy whack doggos! Haha, haha. I did not pull the trigger. I did not pull the trigger. Well, I did, but, you know, I'm talking about the one on the controller.
Yeah, you didn't pull the trigger on the controller.
There's Harpina mofos in here.
Most likely. There's flares over there.
Frios. My frios. I'm guessing another door.
It would seem that way. And I think I
don't
forgot.
want to drop in that water yet, 'cause I see them fans down there.
I think I forgot to mention this level combines the offshore rig and diving area levels, so it's all just one level this time.
I'm just looking around at the moment. Oh yay! Buzzsaws! I see them mofos. Well, at least there's no Harpina guys in here.
Yeah. And then one comes swimming through the acid, just like you
Yeah,
were
I know,
saying.
right? He's like. No.
What do you mean, no?
Yeah. No. Nope. I'm assuming whatever I need there turns those off and moves them out of the way.
Yeah, I think so.
Wait. Wait. Jen is a little fun in the brain. But,
Nope, it's not
that is
movable.
not a movable block.
Usually the movable ones have a faded design on them.
Switchy.
I'm surprised that wasn't the first thing you pulled.
I didn't see it till just now, honestly. Forget. I know they're coming. Where you at? I know you're coming.
I didn't know, but that was hilarious. Oh God!
Son of waka waka.
Oh my goodness! See, that's what made it funnier. Was I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Laura's like, yeah, I'm gonna start walking to Mother Fletcher!
Holy crap!
Like I'm over here all like, oh yeah, I'm doing all right. I've had a couple of good moments, and yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Hey, look, a switcher! I was so into the exploring. It's like, yeah, this is cool. I'm having fun, and now I'm Kaputski. Great. Stupid chompy door.
I see what to do.
Glad one of us does. Well, now you know they're there at least.
Yeah. Normally it's me they get. So it's a happy accident.
Oh.
Then a flamethrower comes out. That'd be my luck.
Oh my god. That would suck so much.
I can kick it off. Oh!
I knew I was hearing something. I was like, okay, what and or who is that?
And I dodged all of his bullets. So
Like a boss.
I feel like a baddie.
Well, yeah, you are a baddie.
Oh, that was hilarious, though.
It was more of a wah! Because it's like, no, it was so close. I was doing good. Just to get wacko smackoed by chompy wompy doors. Oh!
Sus, Phoebe.
Oh.
What? Why did they get me that time, but not the other time? Why? Why don't you know?
Because I am curious. As I should be in order for, entertainment purposes.
Hi, Clueless. I'm Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Did you get the milk, Cosmo? It feels like you've been gone for 1,000 years.
The way dude avoided his mom, man.
Whee! Sav! Sav! Bloop! Are you an alarm?
The one in the game.
I know.
Forgot about that! Dang it!
Oh, snap!
I forgot! I gotta
Okay, it's
pee
over
now.
now, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, snap-a-doodle. Snap, crackle, pop. That was funny. Okay, go in. There we go. where she's going. Go down, woman! Sheesh! This winch will not move! Wah! I thought I knew which way I was going. Apparently I was very sadly mistaken. Wawa. No, actually, look around where you're going. Okay, turn around. No. Go that way. Let's go up. And then we turn around. And then we grab at the ledge. And then we get full. Good job. There we go. Okay, sting. Wrong button, Jen. Going to Sabini, just for the sake of not having to do that again. Okay. I did the thing! I don't know what additional thing I'm doing, but I did the thing. Something was open. What opened though? Hey, I need help. I don't know what that switch opened over here. Huh?
That door.
But it's not open.
Oh, must be timed. So we'll have to reloady. Good luck.
Isa BB.
What? Oh, well, I guess you gotta go back across.
It's okay. No! I was trying to do baby, so I did not do it again.
Well, now we do.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
It's okay. There'll be plenty more opportunities for you to try your luck. No! God damn it!
Back across would be the fastest way versus swimming. There you go.
Peas pants a little. And then I'm gonna save in the extra slot.
Hada! Yay, lady!
That's right.
The
The wreckage fell into the cave. Oh, the Maria Doria. I see, she said.
Open says the lady.
Alright, so I'm gonna save here.
Lekker Bausch.
Okay, that's still closed. Aha.
Let her in! Let her in! Let me in!
Bruh! Come on! Oh, that doesn't count.
Yeah, that doesn't count. I got cheesed.
That does not count. Literally, you're supposed to be able to just dive in there. No. Who's a stupid fan under the water that will not hurt me?
Oh, that time it let me in. Yeah, it was intentionally trying to cheese me, so I'd have to hand it off to you.
I don't want it. At least not at the moment, because I suck with the water stuff. We'll be at this for hours if you have me doing it.
Editing Lane here. So, as it turns out, I did in fact miss a secret. It is right... cheer.
Kitty!
Anyway, carry on. The Jen is la 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 la. It wasn't letting me swim.
Might have to Savini when you manage to squeeze through. If it doesn't cheese you again. There you go.
Yeah, now that we're not, you know, now that the stakes aren't that high now, now it's just like, yeah, you can come on in. We'll let you.
Sure. Come on in. The water's fine. Don't mind the current. It's just directional suggestions.
Directional Reginald.
Get down in the freaking hole.
Get down in the frickin' opening. Get down.
Oh my, we seem to need air. Is there a bucket in here? We're about to be royally screwed. Yay!
Take that.
Flippy, flippy, whack.
Take that. Take that. Oh, flippy, flippy, whack.
Barrels.
Okay. I'm gonna Savivi now.
Yep, I'm okay with this.
I am going to Savivi.
Stop. Sus. I'm going to assume you can't touch it after you flip that switch. That's my only
We'll find out.
assumption. Because why would it... Oh wait, what? What is purpose?
Oh.
I guess level design. I don't know.
I just heard it slam behind me.
I love how both of us were like, uh-oh.
What was that?
Oh, that's a thing for you. But also, WTF?
I was gonna say it looked like it looked like a Harpina dude.
Yeah, but I think that's like the suit and stuff you get. You might need to pick that up before you can go through.
You crazy?
Well, you know, it does have the air container with the braille for HELP!
That it does. That it does.
Because, you know, air. Which is somewhat important.
I feel like there's a secret I might have missed somewhere in this area. But I'm gonna go grab the thingy and then go look for it.
That goes to the door that she told me no on. Probably.
Oh well.
Oh. I think that's what we heard.
Well, I don't know how
Down.
I don't know how a shot fun bro would make that boom sound.
You know how brains are? They try to fill in the space to make it make sense.
Yeah. Emergency energy breaker. And then it's timed.
Yeah, I know, right?
That'd be our
You
luck.
gotta come back. Mother.
Don't touch the cream, don't get it on me.
Okay, that's the other side of that block that we tried to move earlier.
Nah. Sun, stop shining so bright, I can't see. You stay down there.
Get back here. Get back here. Ah, just kidding! Stay back! Get away from me!
I'm going to kick your butt. Like literally, I was showing that piece of like land, and it was like, oh no, what if you actually ended up being too far over to where you went crunch when you got there?
I think that actually did happen to me once when I played through this the first time.
Wasn't I around for that?
No,
No. Oh, okay.
no. I was gonna say
Well, maybe I saw it on the channel or something because that looked familiar.
I've never played this around you before, so
It wasn't on your channel?
No.
Oh.
No, this is the first time I've
Maybe-
shown this game on my channel.
Maybe I'm just thinking of like another instance that was relatively similar. God dang. She's gonna be exhausted. All the running around and then the climbing and the swimming.
That's how she stays so thin.
I know, right?
Because of all the calories she burns doing all of this.
It's like calories, what's that?
It's like she has to eat 10,000 calories a day just to keep the lights on.
Okay, this is long AF. WTF, bruh. Climb.
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 And then there's a dude up there waiting for you with a doggo.
Yeah. Or a flamethrower dude. That'd be my luck.
It's a yellow submarine. Da, na, 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 na.
And that's as far as I'm going because we don't have to worry about copyright. Which is kind of funny when you find out that, Michael Jackson basically bought out the Apple records, so, he owned all the stuff. Oh no, we missed one!
Oh, it's okay. Editing Lainey, you'll get it later. All right, you guys, that's the end of that video. If you watched this far, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. That not only supports my channel, but also motivates me to continue making content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye!
Bye! Support your local lady.